Hey, you guys. So welcome to another short travel video. And so in today's video, we're going to talk about making more money and getting more clients with these deals that I know how to get with AA Vacations. So whenever you see the short word AAV, it just stands for AA Vacations, okay, for travel agents. And then another good thing to remember, because it's not shown on the American Airlines website for travel agents, but all clients' trips that are 45 days out or more, they should automatically qualify for a $200 per person deposit. So as normal, let's jump right in. So give me a second. All right. So the deals page, if you guys have been following me for a while, or if you're one of my travel agents, you probably already know about this deals page. Okay. Um, and listen, it doesn't change. It doesn't change. Let's see, it does not change. It will not change. This link that I got, as I always explain it, I got it via like a consumer email. Okay. And so I want you to pay attention. So this consumer link is aavacations.com /en question mark capital SID as in dog =AAVA dash S as in Sam, B as in boy, N as in Nancy, dash AAL dash AAV dash ALL. Okay. And so when you type that in, and I'm going to post this in the description area as well. But when you type this in, what you have to remember is that this is a consumer facing link. Okay. And because it's a consumer facing link, you want to avoid clicking on any of the buttons that talk about pricing. Okay. And so look at this. While we're on this page, what we'll do is let's take note of any of the promo codes. Okay. So this says leap year 2024. So $200 off, minimum spend of 6,500 4 nights. And then these are the booking windows. Okay. And so we got all of that. But check this out. Look, y'all. Some of y'all may not know this trick, but listen, I teach my agents these types of tricks. Okay. So over here, look at this, Cancun from Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. These are the dates right here. This is the amount per person. So it's usually based on 2 people. So it's about $600 for the entire trip, which is great. That's great. Over here from Dallas, you got 329 per person, and then it goes on. It goes on. Over here, Charlotte to Montego Bay, 636 per person. And so these are deals that you guys can, post as travel agents. So you're going to make more money because you're posting more deals. You don't have to even think about, what to post. It's already here. Okay. And so what I always do, I always take it a step further, and I'm going to show you guys how to take a deeper dive into this, because sometimes some of these hotels that are listed in here, maybe they're 3 stars, or maybe it's not something that you'll put your brand behind. Me personally, I will only book 4 stars and above. A 3 star we will not book. Okay. And that's just simply because I don't need my clients say, my man We Travel sent us to a hotel or a resort that had roaches or something like that. Listen, we're not doing that. Okay. We're not. So 3 stars, we can't do. But if it's 4 stars and above, and my clients know this, I will tell them the same exact thing, and they'll laugh and they'll say, okay, let's just do 4. Okay. So, let's take a deeper dive. So these are really good deals. You can over here, you can toggle between 6 and 10 nights. Over here, you can select what city you want to come from. So let's say Miami, you want to come from Miami. And then now look, all of the deals from Miami are going to pop up. Okay. And so this is all great and all, but however, one thing that you probably don't see is you do not see the name of the hotel, right? That's all a secret. Well, until I show you what I'm going to show you. Okay. So what you're going to do from that. So these deals, they all look good and all, but I like to see what hotel, because I don't want to waste my time with certain stuff. So what you can do, you can come over here, you can click on all inclusive, and guess what? It's going to actually show you the name of the hotel. That's what I really like. And so look, there we go. So 1,079, 1,392 over here. Dreams Tulum, 3 nights from DFW, 853. Riu Peninsula. Let's see, 991, 911, 907. Okay. And so true enough, these deals may be, yes, a little bit more expensive because I clicked on the all-inclusive button. I can always go back and I can click on budget. Okay. So let's see budget. You can click, there's a bunch of different buttons to click on. Okay. But even when you click budget, look, it'll still come up. Well, it should have been right here. Look at this Excalibur. So depending on your audience, and look, the budget is 3 stars. So that don't fit my branding. So, look at this Miami over here to Puerto Plata. Let's see. All right, so let's go back because I'm not gonna do budget. You can do casinos, which is mostly Vegas type, golf, luxury, romance, LGBTQ, adventure, all inclusive. So I'm just gonna stick on the all inclusive, y'all. I'm gonna stick on all inclusive. Right. And so let's do this. I always like to look for 6 to 10 nights because some of the deals are completely out of this world. So look at this Dreams Tulum 1455 for 6 days. 6 nights. Dreams Tulum 4 nights. So depending on where your client's coming from, actually this right here looks good. This right here looks good and it looks like it should qualify for a payment plan. So let's do this. So what I was explaining before is don't click on this button. This is a consumer facing link. If you click on this button and then you go to your travel agent portal, your travel agent portal will then only pull up this resort. I can't describe it. All I can tell you is just to follow me. Okay. Don't click on this button. You're here to get the deals only. If you look over here, it says it was updated 13 hours ago. Okay. So if you want to get the current pricing, because y'all already know pricing and everything like that changes. So let's do this. If you want to get current pricing, you can always come right here. I'm going to pause my screen and I'm going to go ahead and log in. Let's see. All right. So you're logged in as a travel agent when you see your name up top right here. And so when you click on this right here, it will actually show your agency. Okay, so if you're with the host, it'll show the host agency name. All right, so we're just kind of sort of duplicating this. So 528 to 531. $528. Lord have mercy, what am I doing? It's DFW. DFW to see you in Cancun. DFW to see you in. All right, 528. To 531. All right, and so it's automatically set for 2 people. Let's search. So the name of the hotel is Dreams Tulum. And so the deals, they pop up literally just about every day. And a lot of times they are not the same deals. So I would definitely say check that deals link daily and post a few of them, per day. And so that's how you're going to, of course, attract more clients. All right. So dreams, we're going to type Dreams Tulum. All right. So this is Dreams. American Airlines always has amazing pictures. All right. So let's go for the first one, deluxe double. And then the price is $1706.46. And so this is today's pricing right now. Pricing. Let me jump into my calculator. Paste that. 1706.46 divided by 2. It is 853.23. All right. So the pricing is still the same as what is over here in this screen, which is great. Okay. So let's go ahead and hit continue and see what the commission is. All right, so commission is $185. If you're going to be including bags or gifts or anything like that for your clients, you do want to add in your agent markup. Otherwise, you're going to be coming out of pocket. And so remember, whatever you put in this bucket right here, remember that AA Vacations is going to take a good 10% out of that. And it says it right there. So, for 2 people, I'm thinking shirts, bags, it's not group trip bags, it's just like nice bags. I would say maybe about $75. Or you can even just say 100. It's 100% up to you. Okay. So that's 1806. 1806 plus take away 10%. So that's $90 in commission right there. All right. So your commission is 185 plus 90. So all right, let's see what the new price is. So it's basically 853 plus, let's see, 1806.46 divided by 2 divided by 2. All right, so the new price that I'm going to charge is 903.23. And so, you don't have to add agent markup. I do want to, stress that you don't have to add any of that. However, you're going to be out of pocket, for like the group trip bags and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's one of the deals. And so, you'll go all the way down to the bottom here. All right. So once you get all the way down to the bottom, of course, you're going to place it on hold. But I do want to point out this. All right. So if you guys know American Airlines and you know them well, you know that you cannot you can put something on hold, but you cannot book something with American Airlines for your clients if they do not have an AA Advantage number. So let's say for the purposes of this, I can fill out all of the information and place this on hold without an AA Advantage number. However, when I go in to try to make that client deposit, it's not going to let you book because you don't have an AA Advantage number. What you would do in that case, if you know for sure that you're going to use American Airlines Vacation for travel agents, you're going to do this. Literally copy this and then send them that link to the client. Hey, Miss Jones, I'm getting ready to put your stuff on hold. Can you fill out this the link for AA Vacations and send me back your AA Advantage number? I would not advise doing this for your client because they got to click the terms and conditions and all of that stuff. If you clicked it, that means your client did not agree to those terms and conditions. I hope that makes sense. Let them do that and let them send that back to you. If you have a client that do not want to fill this out, guess what? I guess they don't want to travel with American Airlines and you're going to have to put them on another airline. If American Airlines happens to be the highest price, well, that kind of sort of sucks for that client. Okay. Or a workaround to that probably would be to maybe book them on another supplier that offers AA Vacation, that offers American Airlines flights. And then I'm not sure, but that could possibly be a workaround to that because I know for sure we cannot pay a deposit over here if there is no AA Vacations AA Advantage number. Okay. And so, of course, you want to choose your seat. Always choose the seats for the client. If the client, wants to switch a seat, that's fine. That's way better than having, a party of 5 and, Mr. or Mrs. Jones decided to wait to the very last minute to get their seats. Now that party of 5 is split up on that airplane because they waited to the last minute. So, always ask your client what's their preference and, choose their seats and then they can always switch them up if they want to. Okay. And then so over here, if you have a special event or something like that, tell the client about it. Hey, it's my client's birthday. If there's any room for availability, can you please upgrade them or whatever it is that you want the hotel to know. Over here, pre-departure protection. I want to stress that this is not insurance. This is not insurance once again. Pre-departure protection is kind of sort of like get your money back for any reason before you actually travel. Once you actually travel, this is no use. Okay. So I'll tell you my pre-departure story. When the country was shut down due to COVID, and all of them were starting to open back up. So Greece was supposed to open back up. And so we pre-purchased, the tickets and we added on pre-departure protection. Okay. They didn't open up when they said that they were. And so we were just able to call American Airlines and say, hey, they didn't open up or whatever the reason is. And let's go ahead. I want to take all that money and put it on another vacation. And they'll do that without charging you anything extra. What you do want to pay attention to is the cancellation clause over here with pre-departure protection. You want to look at Sandals Beaches, Grand Pineapple Resorts, all of that. You want to look at all of this, read all of this. Okay. And so if you do choose pre-departure, it's $200 for the deposit, of course, but pre-departure is $65 per person. So now the deposit will turn from $200 to $265 per person if you add on pre-departure protection. So if you got a client that's a little wishy-washy, add on pre-departure. A client that's not sure if they're going to be able to go, or a client that has, that's in a field that may not be able to travel, let's say like law enforcement or something like that, or military or something, and they may not be able to go. Yeah, they can get insurance to cover stuff like that. However, they're gonna have to do an insurance claim. And sometimes ain't nobody got time for that because, it's a process. But over here, pre-departure protection is an easy phone call to American Airlines. And then they'll just put their money on something else. Or hey, if they want their money back, they even get their money back. Okay. They'll get their money back minus the cost of pre-departure. And then I think somewhere in here, there's a little clause that says, this is good up to like, changes within 7 days. There you go. From travel may be possible. And A vacations, initiated fees may be waived. However, third-party fees, so hotel, ground transportation activities may apply. So if the client cancels within 7 days, and, of course, American Airlines is going to give them all of the money back that has to do with American Airlines. But if the hotel say, yeah, there's a fee for that, like up here, these hotels specifically, there's a fee for that. Over here it says something about the 45th day. There's a fee for that. Then of course American Airlines has to take it out of there. Okay. Or activities or transfers. So just remember that. Okay. So now that we're here, let me show you this. I'm going to go back to I'm going to click on the button to show you guys why you should not click on the button. Okay. So now we're here. We see all of the resorts. Now watch this, because sometimes, when I say don't do stuff, or people say don't do stuff, people always want to know, well, why? Well, let me show you. All right. So let's see. It says see latest prices. And so watch how the system gets confused. Well, so I'm logged in. Okay. So I'm logged in, but watch. And so what I recommend doing, okay, so now you see Dreams Tulum pulls up. It's the same, should be the same exact price. Yes, the same price, but watch this. When you go back to search results, the only thing that it's probably going to show is that Dreams Tulum. You see? Y'all see? If you go to see more, you got this. Let's try to there's really no way to go and find the other hotels because it's locked in and loaded on that. So as I said before, there's no hotels that show up in list view versus being over here and you get to see all of the hotels. There's nothing that you can do about this. So when your system does this, starts to do this, it's confused. So look, show all hotels. Let's see. Look, I even clicked on show all hotels and it doesn't work. So I'm done with the system for right now. So I'm just going to close it out. So if you ever get something like this, you're going to have to log back, log out, log in a few times to, to help the system, figure out the craziness, because, we're confusing it by going, we clicked on a consumer facing link. Okay. And we're a travel agent. So we have like a different travel agent portal. So that's why I always say, don't click on that link. You just use the pricing and the hotel that's there. Okay. So yeah, I really hope that helps somebody learn how to, use the AA vacations. And, let me try to go back so you guys can get the link again. Let me see, back to search results. Yeah, and it still only pops up that. So I'm going to try to go back. I'm just going to type it in actually. AA vacations. I'm going to show you the link again. So hopefully this is big enough. Right here, the link is there. And so remember, you can have these deals here. You could, these are some dang on good deals, y'all. You know what? Let me show y'all. Let me show you. Let me see. These are some really good deals. All right. So look, 537, 3 nights, 4 days, 3 nights in Cabo. All right. So let's see the hotel. And on our side, we can actually plug in the same. Yeah, I should have showed y'all that. I'm actually going to do that. On my side, my system's confused now. So even if I go to modify search results, let me see, Cabo, it'll still be confused. All right, so the resort, so this is the Mexican Inn. Even if so let's say I went back to this page, right? I'm going to show y'all this. So if you want to know what the resort is before you even press any other buttons, all you got to do is plug these dates in from the departure city and then the arrival city, plug that into your travel agent system over here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to toggle from low to high, right? So price, you want to go to price. Once you go to price, it's going to show, well, my system's confused because, it's went between both of them. But yeah, it'll show you the cheapest one. And so the cheapest one is usually what these deals are right here. All right. So I really, really hope that they help somebody find some great deals that you can post, to your clientele. If you are comfortable posting, three or, some of these, I won't say all of these are three. I cannot say that. Okay. Uh, if you are comfortable going through and, posting whatever deals that they have here, and look, this is a great deal. Like, this is crazy. 292 with hotel. Let me see what this hotel is. 292. That's very good. But like I said, it might be a 3-star. Come on. All right. Selena Tulum downtown. All right. So depending on your branding, if you don't mind doing budget sometimes, then this may be good for you. If you are like me and you can't necessarily, put budget on your brand, don't forget to come down here and click on these buttons right here. All inclusive adventure, budget, well, not budget, but well, you can even click on budget. You can click on budget and you can actually toggle to, the ones that are higher in ratings, casino, elevated amenities, all of those. Okay. So I really, really hope that, you guys learned something today. Let's see if they got anything good in luxury for a good price. All right. This is London. And I always go to 6 to 10 nights. Let's see. All right. So look at this LAX to Miami. Listen, we're not trying to go to Miami. All right. So let's see. All right. So like this is I clicked on the luxury button. So, straight 5 stars all across the board. All right, but that's it. I really hope that you guys learned something. If you guys have any questions, hey, just let me know. But I will be putting that link inside of the chat. Remember, do not press on this button. Don't press the see the latest buttons. If you're a travel agent, what you're going to do is log into your portal. Once you log into your portal, you're going to plug in these dates here and then the departure city, arrival city, and then you're just going to type that in. Okay. I really hope that helps you, and I will talk to you guys soon. Goodbye.